أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقدموا بين يدي الله ورسوله واتقوا الله إن الله سميع عليم.
الذين آمنوا لا ترفعوا
يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا ترفعوا أصواتكم فوق صوت النبي ولا تجهروا له بالقول كجهر بعضكم لبعض أن تحبط أعمالكم وأنتم لا تشعرون إن الذين يغضون أصواتهم عند رسول الله أولئك الذين امتحن الله قلوبهم للتقوى لهم مغفرة وأجر عظيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. This is Suratul Hujuraat. The surah is Quran chapter 49, beginning from verse 1 to the last verse. It has 18 verses, and we are going to take some lessons of this surah. There are many lessons embedded in the surah, and we're going to pick out a very few ones. The first verse actually points out a particular behavior which some people have. Some, they know it is bad, they don't want to refrain. Perhaps with this again, they will take a coup. Or some never got to know that it's a bad character. It's a bad attitude to be possessed by any believing one. Here Allah says, Ya ayyuhalladhina
amanu la tuqaddimu bayna yaday Allahi wa rasulih wattaqullah inna Allaha sami'un alim.
The attention is being laid upon those who believe in Him. So if you believe in Allah, you need to listen to this, comprehend this, digest it, and walk by it.
لا تقدموا بين يدي الله ورسوله.
Many people today, they pick up some pamphlets to read and some unauthoritative books, and so to them they have become also Islamic scholars without any justification to do that. And by that, they go into a wrong action which Quran has categorically condemned here. What is that attitude? What is that act? The act is for somebody to be disrespectful to his religious leader. The religious leader who stands by the truth, who executes what Allah has given to him as a kind of knowledge. Disrespecting such a people is a very bad thing. The same thing. It is wrong for a child or children to disrespect their parents. Likewise, students should not disrespect their teachers. And those who engage in apprenticeship, learning one kind of work or the other, should not disrespect their masters, because it was not easy for them to have come all this far. Why then are we going to disrespect them? So a similar example as practiced by some, has been given here.
لا
So one,
تقدموا بين يدي الله ورسوله واتقوا الله إن الله سميع عليم واتقوا الله إن الله سميع عليم.
so Allah says, oh, you believe, لا تقدموا بين يدي الله ورسوله. Don't come before Allah. Don't think you know things better than Allah. Some will even say, they go to the extent of saying, but Allah supposed not to have done that. Who are you to say that? For a respectful child, you're not even supposed to challenge your father, your mother, your uncle that way. Not to talk of Allah, the creator of all. Say, why will Allah say we should do this? Why should Allah say we shouldn't do this? That is very wrong. Whatever Allah has given as instruction is final and it is permanent. 2, his prophet Muhammad and even all the prophets as followers, we should not disrespect them. Today we cannot see the prophets, the divinely given books prophet, we can't see them in our midst again. It is only the books that have been given to others that we can find in our midst. So, but like the hadith says, so since we cannot find our midst again the direct messengers and prophets of Allah, then we have their ambassadors, and their ambassadors are the scholars of Islam.
واتقوا الله إن الله سميع عليم.
So it is always good we consult them before giving any judicial statement. Before you judge anything, consult them first. For example, as a father of the leader of the family, if a matter arises and it has to do with religious matter, what you need to do is to call that man, your malam, which you believe in, and you know that is upright. You don't just give the judgment. Or if you are before him, you don't say things before him. Allow him to speak, rather than proving knowledge, rather than proving to know. And this is also applicable even in classes. You see some students, before a teacher says anything, say, sir, I know. And at the end, he's giving a wrong answer. So you need to go after a teacher, but not before your teacher.
لا تقدموا بين يدي الله ورسوله واتقوا الله إن الله سميع عليم.
واتقوا الله, whatever we do, whether openly or secretly, at individual level, or where we have a group of people with us, we should know that wherever we may be, Allah is there. If you are one, Allah is number one of your number two. If we are two, Allah is number one of the two of you. If we are three, Allah is number one of the three. So whatever we want to say, whatever we want to act upon, we should know that Allah is a witness. Allah is there. Certainly, Allah is the one that hears everything that is being spoken out, even the ones that are intents within our hearts, within our minds. Allah knows them all. Alimun, then he knows everything. Even what you think you are trying to hide for your partner, he already knows it before you. So this should be at the back of our minds. Number 2.